Alright, yeah, so I guess it's good. It looks like the brown ones are still feeding their young, which is good. Then that other pair has to stay out of here for a while so that they'd stop getting beaten up. Because that male, he ruled the whole place. He ruled all of the bottom and everywhere he went. And nobody was even giving him a fight. So it's probably better this way. I mean, unfortunately, over here he gets dominated, but I mean, at least no one gets hurt over here because they're not having, you know, they're not nesting or anything. So nothing really gets affected over here. It's been a couple of days, and it looks like these guys down here aren't as hungry as the ones up top. Probably because these younger birds are already able to feed themselves, so their parents aren't going all like food crazy and stuff. But the little white one back there, I mean, it still needs its parents to feed him. So I mean, that's only like what, 2 birds that are eating excessively. Everybody else is starting to breed. Looks like somebody's trying to pair up with the giant right here. Might be this guy. He's been pursuing. He's been going all crazy. His hormones must be kicking in. She's, I think, she's starting to reach her maturity level. The big giant right here, and he's like at the peak of his right now. These babies up here, the one back there is not looking so hot. I think, see the face, I think I'm just gonna have to put it down. It's not getting better. It looks like it's getting worse. And it may have spread to that chick that's right there with the female feeding right now too. Because you can see there's a bump on top of its nose right in the center. I don't know if you can see that, but right there in the center. See, and both of them. And the thing that sucks is they're not siblings. So it must have got it from contact, feeding back and forth. I mean, pretty sure they're all you know, they've all been exposed to it, but I don't know. Looks like two babies got the worst of it, and the one male right here, I mean, I don't know if you can see, but his beak is all swollen. See if it'll focus here. See, his beak is all. So I think I'm gonna kill him and let this. Hopefully this one's a male. Hopefully. So if I kill this guy, hopefully that guy will breed with his female. But it looks like I'm just gonna be throwing 3 pigeons away. Maybe I'll do it at the end of this week. I've just been giving them a chance to get better. It looks like it's not happening, so. And I don't really want to take them out right now because I don't want to scare the birds away from their babies. The 2 giant babies in here they've reached the point where the parents aren't feeding them anymore, don't care about them. Because they're, you know, right now their noses have already turned white, so that means they're already out of the house. These ones will get there soon. They still need to feed their little one down there, but these 2 little brown ones, yeah, they're almost to the point where their parents are no longer feeding them too. But I mean, right now their parents are feeding them very little anyways. Their parents are just letting them do their own thing. Came outside this morning and I guess the brown pair are already at it. Or they've been at it. So since they're the first pair to get to use that nest, and no other pair happened to be laying laying eggs at this time, they get to reuse their own nesting site. These two, this pair right here, they didn't start breeding again because they still have their little baby back there. I don't know if this egg that's out is even gonna, I don't even know if they're gonna pull it back into their nest, but if they don't, that's fine. Just one baby's good enough. It'll give them less of a hassle. This one up here, it's starting to turn spotted like its parents. The one down there is still pretty white, like its mother. I was hoping it'd be more blue like its father, but at least it's white.